So how did the Cree define leadership before the word chief became the norm? So Poundmaker was born in 1842 near present-day Battleford, Saskatchewan. He lived at a time of immense upheaval for the Plains Cree. His leadership was recognized by the term okimâw, which is a leader chosen by consensus through wisdom, generosity, and service to his people. In 1873, he was adopted by Crowfoot, the Blackfoot leader, forging a powerful alliance that helped their nations manage the crisis of shrinking buffalo herds, bison herds. And when Treaty 6 was brought forward in 1876, Poundmaker spoke against its unfair terms. He warned, "This is our land. It is not a piece of pemmican to be cut off and given in little pieces back to us." Yet famine was pressing, and at the insistence of his starving people, he signed not in trust, but in desperation. As the traditional leader, Poundmaker sought to hold Canada accountable. He demanded the rations and farming support promised under Treaty 6, even as the government withheld aid to force the Cree onto reserves and clear land for the railway. In 1885, during the Northwest Resistance, troops attacked his camp at Cut Knife Hill. His warriors defended their families, but when the soldiers retreated, Poundmaker stopped his men from chasing them down. His restraint saved lives on both sides. He later said, "I did everything I could to stop bloodshed." Despite this, he was arrested after the fall of Batoche, and he was tried by an all-white jury and imprisoned at Stony Mountain. The harsh conditions destroyed his health, and he died soon after release from lung hemorrhage at around 45 years old. Poundmaker is remembered as the last traditional leader of his nation, an okimâw, and after his death the Canadian government refused to recognize Cree governance for 30 years until 1919, and under the Indian Act the role of chief was imposed, a Western construct elected and accountable to Ottawa rather than to the people. This marked a turning point. The Cree system of okimâw, grounded in consensus and responsibility, was replaced by this colonial structure. And today, Poundmaker is honored as a peacemaker, exonerated more than a century too late by Trudeau recently, but also he stands as a reminder of how leadership has changed after him, from being recognized under Cree law to the current structure.